Yeah, I think we have sort of two choices, again, as individuals or as companies, and that is we can choose to not learn and atrophy and move backwards in life, or we can choose instead to move forward and to orient toward growth and discovery, which I think is so important if we reflect on ourselves as young children, or even babies for that matter. We have this incredible mind and curiosity, and somewhere along the way I think we get tested or we forget that. But discovery is such an innate human requirement, a necessity, that we need to compel ourselves in small ways every day to choose learning and to try new things again, and not accept being static or stuck or deferring to that which we already know, but instead to think about that which we don't know and realize that we don't know a lot. And that's where the real growth happens. And I think if we think about in terms of human fulfillment, some of the happiest people are those who have been constant sort of self-learners, or have been afforded opportunities in companies to grow and learn. I certainly have, whether it's through apprenticeship or given new opportunities. So it is a necessity. It's good for our mental health. It's good for our overall sense of fulfillment. But more importantly, it's also good because it pushes us into new, unknown territories often, and allows us to achieve some level of breakthrough. The importance, I think, of lifelong learning is that we are able to remove the pressure that we know everything already. Instead, we open ourselves up to knowing that we are constantly students. And when you orient to being a student, it allows you to listen, right? It allows you to see things in a new way, rather than being so rigid, but instead to say, you know what, I'm going to simply absorb. And in doing that, it is going to help me become a more fully formed, free-thinking person. And that's where the real wisdom and learning happen, I think. I've learned to be grateful. That's one of the things. I narrowly avoided getting blown up in Chelsea a few weeks back, and thank God. And then beyond that, it's simply starting every day with the idea that we live in, I'd argue, the greatest country in the world, and that we are given incredible advantages for being here, and to not let this ridiculous cynicism or sense of meh fill our minds. Instead, not choose cynicism or the negative, but frame toward optimism and the opportunities we're given every day, living in sort of first world problems, if you will, right? What a gift.